beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through, I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss, rich took his check, I need. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
May not have throw on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. They'll throw on first. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down. Back now, pressure on its way. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has a man. It's Brown. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, here's May. That's caught for the 1st. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here. On play action, here's May. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They bring the tight end in motion. To the air yet again, May. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 28. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, looking to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. Jukes one defender. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. J.K. Scott on the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Fielded just beyond his 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Finds him on the crossing route. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Airing it out to start this drive. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Cowboys 21, Patriots nothing.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming here from the 12. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dialing up a receiver screen. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on 1st. Pass is cut at the 9. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, a serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's 3rd and goal, back to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jelani Tavai picks it on.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The give now to Mitchell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with May. Outright, Cooper's got it. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Vacates quickly left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys keep running away with this. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. Bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. Well, it was a very positive play to scoop up that fumble, but boy, he paid the price. He's hurt on the play and receiving some attention now. On the handoff, Allen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Right back to Allen. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's Allen again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. May throwing for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get 1 more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to the well again. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Another carry for him. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Dukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Running is Allen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The tight end going in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and very long. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now May on 3rd and long. Get him yet again. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. You've got to keep moving quick here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.